Hey guys, All Out War 76 here, bringing you a SCUM video. I'm going to show you a really good place to find a bunch of loot. I just found this place and took a quick look. Found the MP5, the shotgun, M1 rifle. I found a bunch of weapons. I had to drop a ton of them. Found plenty of magazines and ammunition. I found military helmet, assault backpack. I even found a different backpack. I can't remember the name. But military pants, boots, a bunch of stuff. Like I said, I had to pass up a bunch of stuff. And the reason why I think this place is so great is because as long as when you go in, you close doors, you're going to be pretty much safe once you actually get in. So you could hear the mech stomping around, but let's show you where this is. So if you can see C2, I'm turning around and moving. If you can see my blue cursor, it's in C2. It's a prison area. So when I came in through these doors right here. And I was being chased by a mech. It's not the easiest thing to get to. There are mechs all over the place, but once you come in, you'll see the dumbbells, depending on which side you come in. But you have a bunch of bags that you can search with tarps and crates. I'm just going to take you through a quick run, and the reason why I love this is because loot respawns, I think it's in 30 minutes, and by the time you're done with the run, you'll come back and everything will be respawned. So let's take a quick run through here. Wow. Wait, what is this for? The SVD? I might as well pick that up. Fab room. I'll pick it up anyway. I haven't found that yet. So this little area here, there's like some lockers and stuff. You can search it. I'm just going to skip it for now. When you go through here, this is where you start getting to the good stuff. So I found the AKS... was it AKS 74U, right? Yeah, I found that. I dropped it. So I have way more magazines for the MP5. There's another MP5. Where'd those go? Let's just load up these magazines. Save some inventory space. Okay. You can go upstairs too if you need some food. There's a kitchen area right here. Sometimes food spawns in there. As you can see, I actually killed somebody up here because I left the door open. So I suggest closing the doors. But I'm going to skip that area for now. Just going to run around. Downstairs is where you really want to go. There's all lockers and stuff. I like checking this area because sometimes you can find a lot of metal pieces and craft ammo, but I'm just going to be skipping most of that stuff and checking boxes. Okay. So now that we're done with that, what you're going to want to do is go downstairs. And this is one of the prison areas. There's really not much in here. I don't feel like checking it. But I'm going to run all the way to the back and then work my way back down. So I usually find some decent stuff in here. So we have lead plates, but I'm good on that for now for making ammo. Here's a toolbox that I dropped because I found so many of them down here. So there's a AKM right there. That's, oh, actually it's not down here. I think it's up there. I dropped it. I'm going to skip those for now. Actually, I'll skip the desks and stuff just so I can show you. So some more lead. I was able to craft a decent amount of ammo while I was down here. Some gunpowder, but I'm good on gunpowder right now. So here's where I found a lot of magazines and ammunition. So there's another rail. I already have one. Another shotgun. It's a hunter that I had before I came in here. Another AKS-74U. So these boxes right here is usually where you're going to find a decent amount of ammo and magazines. And there's quite a few of them down there. I don't plan on using the M9, so I'm not going to bother with that. Another M1, but I already have one. Another MP5. So guys, this is a really good place. M9 magazine. Okay. So that's it for this area. The first AKS-74U I found was like right here, just laying here. So one thing you're going to want to do is either use your focus or constantly look in your vicinity, just so you don't miss them. So that was it for here. There's some lockers in here. You gotta be careful because this mech here can see you. You know, I went through that so fast that this loot hasn't respawned yet. So that kind of stinks. Now this area, it may not look important to check, but this is actually where I got the assault backpack. And it's much larger than, I think it's called a military backpack, which is right there somewhere. Oh, just the backpack. So yeah, this stuff hasn't respawned yet because I went through everything so fast. But I'll just show you some of the areas. You can find small items in here. It's not really worth it, but searching all this stuff is worth it, especially in here. Like I said, I'm sure this hasn't respawned yet, but when it does, there's just, you know, you're gonna find lots of stuff like magazines and weapons. See, there's another hunter. But this stuff I already found. I mean, already looted. So this isn't gonna respawn for a bit. And here's another hunter. And then always check like all this stuff under the tarps. And then from here, oh, you can actually go, I think there's one more tarp over here. Yeah, there's two more here. So you'd want to check those. And then what I do is I go up here and I go across. And there's some boxes here also, but they have not respawned yet. And this is a smaller area, but it also has some of these crates and these gates. So you see these have respawned. And you want to keep the doors closed. You can still see some of the bodies. I had to fight all of these guys at once, all of them. And it was not easy. I'm not sure how I survived, but I'm not kidding, all of them at once. I was testing out the weapons to see which ones I liked best before I dropped them. And they all came rushing in. I was actually up there outside testing it, and they all came through this door that I left open. So here's some of the stuff I dropped, the AKS-74U and the magazines. I don't like the, did it just disappear? Yeah, I guess it disappeared. Things disappear after a while. Oh wow, they all disappeared. Or was it in here? Oh, I put it in there. So I'll just show you real quick. I don't like those sights, so that's why I'm not using it. I like the MP5 a bit better. So here, always collect your metal, or, you know, craft some ammo. Craft some ammo now. Now, a lot of people on the forums were talking about how they can't craft the 9mm bullets. The reason for that is you have to be medium skill in handguns. So when you start a character, I recommend, you know, getting medium in handguns and in rifles, and then you'll be able to craft all the ammo. So yeah, that's about it. There are other areas you can explore in here. You can go upstairs. There are other doorways and stuff. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I could find... Actually, I was back in the other area. But those hallways in the first area, you want to search down those. There's like a large like commercial kitchen area. And you can get a lot of food and stuff in there. Actually, maybe I'll see if I can find it real quick. And you could also come out this way, and you can see a tarp right there, but this mech is looking at me. There's some tarps there and some boxes. Oh. Time to use the bathroom. I'm doing the pee-pee dance. All right. And if you're wondering why my energy is at 100%, I know a lot of people are having issues with that. All you got to do is just keep eating. I say that, and I'm at 1% volume. But if your intake is more than your usage, then your energy levels will stay high. Yeah, you can come out, you can check all the tarps, but this is the area where I started. That's where I came in from over there. and this was like that little area, and then this is where I started the run. So you can go explore all around those areas. But let me see if I can find this real quick. I'll show you what I was talking about. I think it was on this side. I think this is it right here. No, wait, that's where I just came from. But I think the area is a little lower. Actually, yeah, this is it. This was that was the laundry. It's right here, just right across. So there's a bunch of containers you can loot. These are 3 separate ones. You got a fridge. You got some more fridges. 2 containers here and 4 up here. So yeah, I basically go through and I loot everything, even the food areas. And by the time I'm done, everything else has respawned. As you can see, stuff is starting to respawn down here, so let's see if these are ready yet. Maybe I'll find another backpack. No, these haven't respawned yet. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, everything respawns. You could just keep running this over and over again. I plan on going until I find every weapon and try them out. Alright guys, take care.